Okay. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Thank you all for attending the bid opening for the Cagni Park North project, phase one of the project, issued as IFB number 262324. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alberto Estrada, and I'm the purchasing director for the city of North Miami, and I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the city of North Miami. In response to a solicitation, there were 6 proposals that were submitted to the city clerk's office. The requirement of the solicitation required that the sealed bids be submitted to the city clerk's office. We have with us here a representative from the city clerk's office, the young lady to my left, Ms. Taisha Pierre. And so she's brought up the sealed bids, which we're about to open up. So I'm just going to read the names of the bidders or companies that submitted bids in response and were received. The first group is the first group, KBC Constructors. And I'm just wondering if there's anyone here from KBC. It's not mandatory that you were here, but it's good. All right, thank you. JRT Construction appears to be. Anyone for Jerry? Thank you. OHLA Building Incorporated. OHLA. Okay. HA Contracting Corp. HA. Thank you. Burke Construction. Burke Construction. Thank you, gentlemen. And last but not least, I believe it's Parsons Services. All right, thank you. Once again, just to be clear, it's not mandatory to be present here at the bid opening, but it is streamed, live streamed, so we appreciate your attendance here. So again, we're just going to go ahead, open up each one of the bids. I do want to add that, and I always like to sort of point that out and emphasize that here you're just going to have the numbers as they're open. However, our office, in conjunction with the consultants that we retain, have to review also the proposals, because remember, the award is not just to the lowest proposer, but it's actually for the lowest responsive and responsible bidder. So we have to review also all of the qualifications and so forth in the proposal, make sure that they are responsive and responsible. So, but at least here, you'll get an idea of what the numbers look like, okay? So we'll start, and we'll read them out to you and go from there. Okay. Now, see, some of you took it to heart when we said sealed, right? All right. So the first company we're going to open up is KBC. You hear? And we'll take a look. Okay. I knew I should have brought my reading glasses, but that's okay. You know, they say that they say women are vain, but I think men are more vain than women, right? So the price from KVC is $18,533,420. $18,533,420. All right. JRT Construction. JRT Construction, the number is $20,560,741. Again, $20,560,741. JRT Construction. Okay, now on to OHLA Building Incorporated. OHLA Building Incorporated. And the price from OHLA is $22,374,846. $22,374,846. That's OHLA. Okay, now we're on to HA Contracting Corp. HA Contracting Corp. The price for HA Contracting is $26,460,000. Again, $26,460,000 even. And that's for HA Contracting Corp. Next, we have Burke Construction Group. Burke Construction Group, Inc., to be precise. The price from Burke Construction is $21,142,608. Once again, $21,142,608. And that's Burke Construction Group. The last bidder, Parsons Services, actually Persons Services, my bad. Persons Services Corp. My apology. Persons Services Corp. The price is $22,331,608. Again, $22,331,608. And that's Persons Services Corp. And I believe that's the last one. If you'd like, you can take, sometimes the last, you can take a picture of the sign-in sheet once we sign it. And again, I want to just reiterate, the numbers are the numbers, but we still have to make sure that each and every one of the proposers satisfies the requirements of the solicitation. So I'd like to thank you all. Thank you very much for your participation on behalf of the City of North Miami. And before you leave, because I think I would be remiss, and I forgot to also to point out my colleague, Ms. Ebony Daniels-Graham. So she's the one that's really kind of handled this entire process and put it together. She does all the heavy lifting, you know, so I take all the credit, she does all the heavy lifting. Thank you, Ebony. So again, we'll sign off on the sheet. If you'd like to take a picture, fine. We're going to post it anyway on the website. So Either way, and thanks again. Appreciate very much your participation, and we'll let you know as the process progresses and what the final outcome is. If you'd like to take a picture of it, you can do so at your leisure.